here in New York City. We're here to talk to the people in New York about love. Here we go. So I'm here with
Mo.
My name is Pauline.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Liam.
Lazar.
Are you in love?
I am in love.
Oh, love's a strong word.
Okay, that's cool. First question is, are you in love?
Not with anyone at the moment, no.
Yeah, I'll say it. Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
What, how do you know?
How do I know? I mean, I just like being around her a lot. I look forward to being around her. And when I'm not with her, I think about her a lot.
I was in a 2-year relationship and I just broke up with them in February. So I'm really just taking time to be with myself, grow. I enjoy time with myself a lot, so I don't really feel like I need to love anyone to be happy.
Well, I do know I'm in love because we cherish each other every single day. We didn't fight for 4 years. That's gonna be one of the things. And yeah, I feel like we are a shoulder for each other. And I am looking forward going back to her tonight. And yeah, that's how I do know that.
What does love mean to you?
That's a good question. Love? I mean, see, it's different ways to think about it, though. Like, if you're thinking about loving a person or loving a thing. But I said the general meaning, though, is like having a strong attachment to something and caring about it a lot. That's what I say love means.
I think you can find love in the little things. I think there are sacrifices to be made. You know, love is inevitably hard because everyone has toxic traits. You got to learn how to grow in that relationship, but also, you can find love in the little things, like remembering your partner's favorite Starbucks order and being like, "Hey, I heard you had a really bad day. You want me to go get your order of so and so?" And for me, I'm an acts of service kind of girl, so you remembering that kind of stuff, that's love to me.
A sense of belonging.
That, but as well as other emotions, sort of. I guess just a feeling, a strong feeling, or not necessarily attraction, but just a strong feeling towards something else.
What does love mean to me? I think it's a broad term, but it's a lot of things, honestly. It's definitely caring for each other, and it's providing for each other. I did have some issues in the past when I couldn't work, for example. She was there for me, and then I did similar things for her. And I just think it's about respect as well. But yeah, it means for me that I feel safe. I would like to say that I feel safe.
Do you feel like New York City is a place that you can find love?
This is a really good question. New York City dating is really hard. I'm also queer, so I've dated men and women in New York City. I mean, everyone is just really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. So even if you feel like you're not in a place to date, you're like, "Oh my God, they're so hot. Maybe I should just try."
Yeah.
But no, because I go to school in Pennsylvania and everyone's ugly there. But it's possible to find love. I believe in love anywhere, and especially in New York City. Anything you like, you can probably find it.
Hell no.
Why?
Too many people are just. I feel like the New York attitude is just it's like people are they're more worried about themselves. It's not. People aren't willing to sacrifice for others. That's what I feel like, at least. Living in New York. That's why I feel like it's not the best place to find love. No.
Yeah, because it's everywhere. And it could be anywhere type vibe.
Yeah, New York's big as fuck. You probably got hella places, hella people. I mean, it just depends on if you actually click with the person versus if it's just you're chasing after something that maybe you don't want or you can't find in a certain place.
I do feel that way, but I am gonna say as I'm working in the service industry, I'm looking at a lot of people being on the first dates and stuff, and it's definitely, I feel like they are maybe rushing it, and might be because New York is too fast, and it's asking people to rush it, because it feels like if you don't do it in an exact moment, it might be lost forever, right? That's how I feel about it. I just feel like people are rushing it, and it really takes time. As I mentioned before, I met my wife, but then we were friends for some time and really developed it. So I think it's a little bit of struggle for people as this city is too fast in general.
What face do you think of when you hear the word love?
Probably my first love.
And can you talk a little bit about him or her?
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy I just broke up with in February. Yeah, I mean, we ended on really good terms. I broke up with him because I wanted to explore being queer. And so it was a really amicable breakup. He wanted me to go explore myself. And that's love, you know, being able to let go of someone so they could be happy and grow. I think that's love.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
First thing that comes up to your mind.
Cupid.
Cupid?
Yeah.
I don't think of a face. I think of like a heart.
Yeah, same.
Face? Do you feel like social media has a toxic or puts love on a high pedestal that it can't live up to?
Yeah. Yeah.
How so?
Like Disney movies, you always see like that perfect relationship, but like then in real life, it's not always like that. Yeah.
I feel like because sometimes it can be beneficial, other times like not at all, and it does make it like out to be something that maybe it isn't.
I met my wife on a cruise ship, working on a cruise ship 7 years ago. We are both coming from the same country, but never met in our country. We actually met on a cruise ship. Yeah.
What country is that?
That's Montenegro, Eastern Europe, small country in former Yugoslavia.